Alright, this is to solve the third layer of the Rubiks 3x3. So at this point, I'm assuming you have done the first two layers. First thing you're going to want to do when you get to the third layer is to create a cross with the yellow faces. So you can encounter a number of different situations. You could come across just one in the center. You could come across this backwards L. You could come across a straight line, or if you're lucky, you could even come across it solved already. The most common one that I see is the backwards L. So I'll just go ahead and start from there. Whichever situation you come across, the algorithm is the same. You may just have to do it more than one time. So here's the algorithm. If you're holding the cube like this, and you've got a backwards L, this is what you'll do. Front, right, top. Right inverted, top inverted, front inverted. And then you'll get this line. And then you're just going to want to do the same algorithm again, holding the cube like this, with the line horizontal. Front, right, top. Right inverted, top inverted, front inverted. And now you have the cross. So the next thing you're going to want to do is line up all these bottom edges here. Now, you can come across three different situations. You can come across where you can have two matching, like this, side by side, and the other two not. You can have opposites matching, so this one and say this one would be lined up, but these two would not be. Or, if you're lucky, they could all be solved. So what you want to do is kind of spin these around until you can find some that are matched in some which way. So it looks like I've got these two matched, and not these two. So we need to flip these. So you're going to hold the cube like this, with the matched ones to your right and away from you. And then you're going to perform this algorithm. Right, top, right inverted, top, right, top, two times, right inverted, top. And as you look around, you will see that they are all in their correct place. Alright, so if you should come across the case where the opposite ones are matching, and these two are not, the algorithm is the same. You're going to want to hold the cube like this, with the matching ones to your right and to your left. And you'll perform the same algorithm. Right, top, right inverted, top, right, top, two times, right inverted, top. Then you're going to look around and see if you can find any that are matching, side by side. If I turn this to the right, you can see that the red and blue one are now side by side and matching. So you're going to hold the cube just like this and perform the algorithm that I showed you just before the last one. So once you have all the edges lined up, what you need to do next is get these corners to be in the correct spot. Now look around, sometimes you may have one that is already in the correct spot, and sometimes you won't. Just as often as not, you'll have one in the correct spot, like I do here. So you're going to hold the cube with the correct one to the bottom right of you. And then you're going to perform this algorithm. Top, right, top inverted, left inverted, top, right inverted, top inverted, left. Now what that algorithm does is basically just rotate these three unmatched corners around. So as I look around, they are not in the correct spot. So holding the cube from the same spot with this correct one in the bottom right hand corner, I'm going to perform the same algorithm again. Top, right, top inverted, left inverted, top, right inverted, top inverted, left. As I look around, they are all in the correct spot. The next step is to get all the yellow faces on top. So you can come across a few different cases. In this case, 2 of them are not facing up. In this case, none of them are facing up. In this case, 3 of them are not facing up. Regardless of how many you have facing up, you do the same algorithm, which is this. You're going to hold whatever one you want to start on in the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to start permutating this one. Here's the algorithm you want to do. X inverted, top inverted, and then you're going to perform the following steps until you have these 2 matching here. It's going to be right inverted, top, right, top inverted. And you just continue rotating those steps around until these are matching. Now once they are matching, you put them over to the side, bring this one up, and you bring around the next one. So this one needs to be fixed also. So you bring it in, and then you begin rotating these 2 wheels in the same algorithm until they are matching. There they are matched. So you get them out of the way, you bring this wheel up, and you bring around the next one. Bring it in and begin rotating the 2 wheels until they're matched. Once you've rotated all of them, it will be solved.